As bow hunters, we spend most of the year getting ready for the fall. We practice with our gear all year long to make sure when we finally get our chance, we make it worth it. This year, I'm pushing myself to try to harvest 3 bucks in 3 states, one of which must be public land. Join me on this adventure to see if I can complete this 3 bucks, 3 states challenge. Second goal, upgrade my South Carolina buck. 7:30 right now. Sun just came up a few ago. Just had that little spike walk right underneath me. If it would have gotten to Drew, he would have shot it, but Drew's like 30 yards, 40 yards behind me, and he couldn't get a shot at him yet. I hear movement straight over here, so I'm going to cut this interview a little short. Get waiting, because that's exactly where that little spike just came from. Dude, he's like a 110. He was out past his ears.
You didn't get good penetration.
Really?
No, he ran way by me. He had maybe, let's say, 18 to 24 inches sticking out of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, he was standing right here, rubbing on this branch. He was sitting there, and I shot over his back. And then he walked right. He's walked right here, and he stood, and he started to take a drop. I was going to let him wait to get to you. He took one step that way, and that's when I shot.
Well, I could tell he was worried.
Yeah,
The angle that arrow hit was right.
I think it would have gotten vitals.
I think it's deep enough for vitals. He was running good. I didn't see it in it, and I didn't see it next to him when he turned around.
Oh, no, I saw it hanging out of him. Holy crap, dude. Literally the scrape that I saw earlier when I was walking in, he went right to that scrape. So I just shot a big one. Yeah, I get this, but he walked out and he was 15 yards from me. The first shot, he was sitting there rubbing a tree. First shot, I shot over his back. He walked 5 feet and was about to walk towards Drew, and then he took a step and was gonna walk away into the thick stuff neither of us could have shot. Holy crap, that just happened out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm shaking right now. Well, I didn't get great penetration in him. He ran and we could hear him stumbling as he ran, so we're about to get down, but I don't think he is, but all right, I'm gonna get down, so don't say that yet. All I did was saw him and he was out. He was a really, really solid 8-pointer. So I really hope so, dude. I am shaking right now. All right, let's get down. Dude, and I know, and I shot over his back. He walked down this path right here, and I shot over his back, and then he went right over here. He was right somewhere through here. I had one single opening right here. Did I? I mean, I know that there's not going to be much blood with this because the arrow stayed in him.
You ran right, looking for some tore up shit.
Because you ran
straight.
He ran up there, didn't he?
Yeah, so he veered around.
Let's go. We can probably try to find if we can find my arrow. Well, unfortunately, I think I shot that buck in the shoulder. I remember hearing a loud pop when I shot him, that second shot that hit him. I don't know what happened on the first one. Not at all. I think I hit him in the shoulder. We found the arrow where it came off. I mean, there's blood a few inches, probably 8 inches past where it broke off, so I don't know. I've sent the shot to a few of my buddies, sent the arrow. A few buddies, some of them say they think I hit shoulder. Some of them say they think I went through the front shoulder and hit the rear shoulder. I think we're gonna go back out there and check here in a little bit. So, I don't know. It is a very unfortunate thing, and it really makes me mad. That's the biggest buck that I've seen on public land, and to have this happen is just not fun. Well, just got back to the house from searching. 3 of us searching, about 2 hours. Found a few specks of blood here or there. Then ended up grid searching for the last hour and a half, and nothing. I think what happened is, at first I was thinking shoulder shot, then the more I looked at it, I had blood and hair on the arrow. I think it was that I thought I got enough penetration, but I think what ended up happening is that it just broke off. It went in the video, looking back at it, he pulled his back shoulder and took off running, and I think he just blocked the back shoulder because the shot doesn't look that bad. Looks like it's a good spot. So it's a really unfortunate, sad part about hunting. Really, really frustrating for me, especially with that being the biggest public land buck I've ever seen. Not a giant, but I mean, it was a solid deer. So I think I'm gonna try to get back at it this weekend. I don't think tomorrow I can go out, but Sunday I think I'm gonna go back out. Maybe, probably not that spot, but maybe somewhere else. And I think I'm gonna stop swapping between bows. I know that's probably not the full reason why, but just because I think I'm stopping swapping. So I think I'm just gonna be sticking with my Matthews, and that's gonna be my main hunting bow. I feel a lot more confident in that bow, especially right now. So I don't know, but I guess we're gonna see. We're still gonna try to get a few more bucks. Gonna try different areas.
It is October 19th. Still down here in South Carolina, heading out to public right now. Give it another shot. First time going out since shoulder shotting that buck 2 days ago. I know I may get some kickback from that video on saying it's a bad shot, but the real reason I wanted to put that in there for you guys is that I want to show the true side of hunting, the good, the bad, the highs, the lows, everything. Because even though people don't put that out on social media too much whenever they make videos, it's something that happens to about everybody. It is a very unfortunate thing that happened. I have thought about it every second since it happened, and I hate it, but it happens. So went out yesterday, shot a little bit, gained my confidence back up. Yeah, and now going back out to try to give it another shot and hopefully see something else. This Thursday, heading up to Ohio for the weekend, 3 days up there to hunt, and then the following week, well, the 1 week after I get back, I'll be heading up there on Halloween for an entire week and a half to try to make it happen up there. So last time really to hunt down here in South Carolina in about 3 weeks. So yeah, heading out here, meeting my buddy at this spot. We're gonna scout as we go in, find some sign, and set up and see what happens. Little update. It's just about 9 o'clock. I heard some stuff moving around right behind me on the edge of this marsh at about 6:30 after I got set up. And I was sitting here for a view, couldn't see anything yet. Don't know what it is. As Patrick was walking in this morning after I got in this spot, it was right at shooting light, and he ended up smoking a hog, I guess, over there. So after we get out of the tree here in a bit, probably gonna have to go wheel that thing out. So we're gonna give this spot probably, I would say, another hour or so, and I guess probably walk around after, see if I can't find any more sign on the way out, and then go grab the game cart and then go help Patrick get that hog out. It is October 28th. Not gonna lie, I've been down, really discouraged about everything with hunting. Went up to Ohio this last weekend. Didn't see really anything. I had a doe come in, 3 doe come in the last night. That was about it. Didn't even film it because that's how inactive it was. And of course Sunday on the way home, conditions were perfect. Had shooter bucks at 2 different spots show up. Still coming in right now at one of the spots. So gonna be back up there this Friday. It is Tuesday right now, the 28th, heading up on the 31st. Usually Halloween's usually a pretty good night for deer hunting. So maybe this weekend, but for now, it is my only chance this week to get up to private property. Heading up there right now to my private property down here in South Carolina. Have a decent buck showing up. One decent buck for around here, one medium buck for around here showing up. Either of those two show up, probably gonna give them the smoke tonight because I'm wanting to bring some more deer into the processor, and if it's bigger than the one on public, probably gonna go down. So heading up here now. It is 3:30, hoping to be there and completely up in the stand by 4. Think it's possible. Last light is right around 6:45 right now, somewhere around there. So should have about 2.5 to 3 hours once I'm up there. So I'll see you guys when I get there, up in the stand. I'm not gonna make much noise when I get there because those deer may be somewhat around since it's getting a little bit there on crunch time.
So I kind of fumbled this one. It was just about dark. I was about to pack things up. You couldn't see anything on the cameras, but it was still a few minutes of shooting light left. A buck came in, I shot it. Bigger than my public land buck. Not as big as the one you guys probably saw earlier in this video on public land that ended up being, yeah, you saw how that went. So this was kind of redemption slash building confidence back up. So we're out here now. We're gonna go track everything. My wife wanted to help track it. I already made sure it was down, but we're gonna let her track it, go find it, drag it out. It is a long way away, so this is about to suck, but let's go find it and get it. So I shot him and he was right over here. I think he ran this way. I found my arrow right here and the blood started. There was some right there, but here, this is where you probably want to start at. I'll show you. There. And then there's my arrow, so you can kind of have a way to...
Where's the arrow? Oh.
That's not where he's at. But there's not much blood until you find the arrow. Right there.
No.
See it?
More.
Yep.
Blood.
You found some? Oh, yep, right there.
Blood.
Yeah, you can see he really started throwing it. Oh, there's some right down there too.
More. Holy moly.
Yep, that's where he really started bleeding. Yep.
There's blood right here. No.
I think this is where he cut in. Yep, right here's blood.
Wait, here's blood right here.
Yep, right here's... Is
There
there?
it is.
Yep, so he ran in through here. Here's blood.
I'm looking.
Keep on following it. There's a lot right there.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Where is it?
I don't know, keep following blood.
I gotta find it.
Right there.
Okay. No. Blood.
What do you think this lump is up here?
Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness.
You want to pick him up? Is he a little stiff?
He's stiff.
It's not a bad looking buck, is it?
No, it's a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Buck.
I don't think that's a bad shot.
No, it was a pretty good shot.
Him got some ants on him.
Does he?
Yeah.
What you think?
This is the actual first year, even without mine, that I'm actually touching.
Well, I guess we should probably get dragging.
What'd you do?
You said there was ants?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Wait.
There he is. Off to the processor. Ew. That is absolutely disgusting.